That is nice. That is really nice. Hello. Right, today I've got this. This is from Co-op. It should have been £6. It's a hot honey and pepperoni pizza, and it weighs, what does it weigh? It weighs 471 grams. Co-op Irresistible Pepperoni and Hot Honey. Let's get it out of this box. The box is a bit bashed up. I got it reduced because of that box being bashed up. So love a reduced bargain. Fold that over so we can get it up near the camera. It says there, topped with tomato sauce, mozzarella, pepperoni and red chilies with a hot honey drizzle, and we've got a medium chili rating on it there. It says it's got an extra fluffy crust, and it's got the Papa Industry Awards winner 2024, so it was last year that it won that. There's the traffic light information if you want to. I'll hold that up and have a look. That's per half pizza. Let's have a look at what we've got on this side now. So we have a wood-fired Neapolitan-style restaurant quality pizza. I'll just hold that there for a couple of seconds. Maybe you want to pause that and have a closer look and read through it. You can see it says, oh, we've got a scattering of creamy mozzarella, red chilies, spicy succulent pepperoni. When cooked, simply drizzle with the sweet, spicy hot honey. Major ingredients. So again, I'll load them up. I'll just run through the allergens. Wheat and milk. 15% of it's milk apparently. Italian chopped tomato sauce is 17%. Pepperoni is 7%. There's the more detailed nutritional stuff if you want to have a look at that. And you can tell it's a posh Co-op one because it tells you which wine to pair it with. And that's a rosé. So if you like white wine and pizza, this could be the one for you. Right, let's have a look at what's going on with this, the actual pizza. I do say this about pizzas, they're never very inspiring before they've been cooked. There's plenty of pepperoni there. Lots of pepperoni. Let's get in there. So this must be that hot honey sauce that you drizzle over at the end. Stuff there. It looks very much like sweet chili sauce to me, that. So there's bits of chili here, look. See that there? Bits of chili there. I'm going to spread these bits of pepperoni out and we'll have a rough count up and see how many bits we get after I've spread them out a little bit. It's all bunched up at one side, isn't it? All this stuff. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 20. There's about 24 pieces there. And bits of chili as well. So I'm going to get that in the oven now. And then we'll get it out. We'll give it a taste and I'll give you my verdict on it. It's out, it's done. And look at that. So I did it for the recommended amount of time, which was 7 to 9 minutes at gas mark 8. I've done it for 8 minutes. And it's come up really nice, that. Look at that. You know, and that pepperoni starts to get on the edge of being burnt. What I'll do, I'll just hold it up to my microphone, listen. That's the crust. So, this stuff gets drizzled over the top of it. Put that up there, and let's just give it a little drizzle around. Try to get it all out. Bits of chili in there. It does even smell like sweet chili sauce, this, you know. Try a little bit of that. Yeah, it's just like sweet chili sauce. No, there's a bit of honey flavour to it. There is a bit. Right, cut this up. You know what I'm like. I'm not the best at getting these the right size, but let's cut it up anyway. It does smell very good. I did a review of another one of these £6 pizzas from Co-op. I'll leave a link to that at the end. There we go. That's it. That's the thing itself, cut up all into different size pieces. Actually, I've not done too bad there today. Right, let's get the camera flipped round. We'll give it a taste and see what it's like. Right, let's get the laughing gear around this. This is my first up. I've missed the last couple of weeks, so I'm sorry about that if you're a regular viewer. If you are a regular viewer or you aren't, if you like food videos like this, please give me a like and a comment. A subscription would be amazing. But I'm going to stop begging now, and we'll get into this now. As you can see, it's quite a floppy one. Look at that there. That's what we're looking at. That's what we're working with. So let's give this a try now. That is nice. That is really nice. Could have done with a little bit more cheese on it. I think if I got one of these again, going off that initial bite, I might do, you know. I would just grate a couple of grates of cheese over the top of it. There it is. That crust. Yeah. There it is, look, see that crust? It's nice and doughy and bubbly. Let's try a bit of that crust on its own. That's lovely. It's chewy, it's doughy, it's got that yeasty flavour to it. The pepperoni on this is really nice. Mm. 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 I'm into this one. The pepperoni has got that smoky flavour that it has, and that kind of saltiness and that, like, not unpleasant, but a bit of a greasy kind of flavour to it. Like bacon has. Nice. Mmm. Mmm. The cheese doesn't have a very, excuse me, the cheese doesn't have a very strong flavour to it, but that's because it's mozzarella. The sauce that you pour over is absolutely delicious. You can taste honey properly now. There's not really much of a chili kick to it. There is one there on the back of it. That's nice. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to grab some sweet chili dip to dip my crust in. Courtesy of McDonald's, sweet chili dip. Let's try getting a... You get this with mozzarella share boxes. Get that in there like that. Give that a try. Mmm. Mmm. It's quite hot, this McDonald's sweet chili sauce. I can taste the difference now. Definitely more honey-ish, the stuff that came with it. Lovely with a bit of moisture on it. Mmm. Mmm. You can see there I've got a bit that's loaded up with pepperoni. So let's give this a try. Mm. I think it could have done with slightly longer cooking, just to get that base to crisp up a bit, but it is nice. This is delicious, this. Mm. Mm. £6 is a lot of money for one pizza from the supermarket. It's not a fancy stuffed crust one or anything like that, but if I wanted to spend £6 on a pizza, I'd probably buy one of these or that slow cooked beef one that I did. Mm. Got a bit of pepperoni there. I'm just going to try that on its own. Yeah, delicious. Really nice. So, I would recommend that. That's pretty nice. In view of the price, because it is quite a lot of money for a supermarket pizza, £6. I'm going to give it 7.5 to 8 out of 10. And there's a good chance I'd buy that again. If it was on reduced, I'd definitely get one of them again. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to leave links to a budget version of a nice pizza somewhere here, and I'll leave a link to the co-op one that I did. I've already done my begging for subscribers, so until next time, I will see you later.